What's up, folks? This is Jube from Section 122, getting ready for your Week 3 action as your Argos head down to QEW to take on the dreaded Hamilton Tiger Cats. Argos coming off the big blown lead, come from behind, avoid overtime win against the Stampeders last week, while Hamilton had a heck of an offensive output but couldn't stop things on the defensive side, losing the BC Lions going 0-2. Big rivalry here in the Battle of Ontario. There's no middle ground. You like one team and you hate the other. It's not even a case of like one and you don't. So me, if there's any secrets out there, it's all about the double blue on this side, so I can't stand Hamilton. The Ticats, looking forward to see the Argos go down there and pound some kitty. Hamilton is 0-2. Reports out of the media this week had a suspicion of dissent in the locker room between the head coach and defense coordinator, as well as Henry Burris not being real happy about getting pulled. Show me a player that likes getting pulled. So they're calling this one of these statement games. It's in Hamilton. The Ticats want to play well. All things are coming together here for Hamilton to have an us against them mentality, which could motivate them to a big win. Toronto, of course, was able to prove on the things from Week 1. You can check out my post-game review from last week, but the special teams clearly got to step up. If I know Mike O'Shea, like I obviously don't, although I did get an autograph from him once, I would assume that the special teams are working very, very hard to correct some of their issues. And if I were a gambling man, which we both know I'm not, I wouldn't be surprised at all by a gadget player or two snuck in there on perhaps a field goal or a punt, just to kind of liven things up and keep the other team honest. It's another big game regardless of when it happens in the schedule. These two teams hate each other, so it's going to be exciting as hell. If I were a gambling man, based on what's been happening the last couple of weeks, I'm going to say that this will be Chad Owen's breakout game on the return side of things. I'm seeing the Flying Hawaiian bring at least one back. I'm seeing Corey Boyd to go over 125 on the ground. I'm going to call 2 TDs. So I'm going to say your Argos are going to win 42-27 and let the controversy continue in the Steel City. So for Jube from Section 122, sorry, it's an incredibly warm day here in the Kawarthas, and I'm off to go get some ribs at the Peterborough Rib Fest. So for 122 and Jube, we ride the rail and we ride it hard.